night open slowly, like it knows I'm tired of carrying more than I need. No questions, no expectations, just space enough to lay my thoughts down. I sit with the dim light fading, watching the room grow softer, feeling my breath find its way back into something steady. There's nothing I need to fix right now, nothing I need to prove. The world can wait outside. I've already arrived where I'm meant to be. Some endings don't close doors, they turn into rest. So I let the night keep me, hold me without asking why. No weight on my shoulders, no noise in my mind. I don't fight the quiet anymore, I trust it to stay. Tonight I let the calm carry me all the way. I think about how far I've come, not in distance, but in softness, in the way I no longer rush to fill every pause with something loud. Your memory drifts by, not as a pull, not as a wound, just a warm trace of a time when gentleness felt possible. And I realized I don't need to go back there. What mattered already became part of me. So I breathe deeper, slower, letting the night do what it does best. Quietly remind me that rest is allowed. Peace doesn't demand anything. So I let the night keep me, hold me without asking why. No weight on my shoulders, no noise in my mind. I don't fight the quiet anymore, I trust it to stay. Tonight I let the calm carry me all the way. If tomorrow asks more of me, I'll meet it rested, because tonight I chose stillness. The lights fade low, my thoughts slow down, and in the hush of the dark, I let the night keep me exactly where I am. The lamp glows low beside the bed, casting shadows that move slow, like the night is stretching just to make this moment last. There's a warmth on my skin that doesn't come from the light, something softer, something familiar, like a memory breathing quietly right where I'm sitting. I close my eyes for a second, not to escape but to stay, because everything feels gentle here. The air, the silence, the way my thoughts finally stop racing. Some moments don't need words, they just need time. There's lay light on my skin and calm in my chest. The world can wait outside. I don't owe it anything right now. This is my moment to slow down, to feel without asking why. Tonight, softness is enough. I remember nights when silence scared me, when stillness felt too loud to sit beside. But now it wraps around me like something I've earned, like a quiet reward for surviving the noise. Your memory drifts in gently, not pulling, not demanding, just reminding me that tenderness once found me without effort. And maybe that's why this life feels warmer now. Peace changes the way we see everything. There's late light on my skin and calm in my chest. The world can wait outside. I don't owe it anything right now. This is my moment to slow down, to feel without asking why. Tonight, softness is enough. Ooh, yeah. If time could slow its steps, I think it would look like this. Quiet, unrest, honest. The night stays open, and so do I. With late light on my skin, I let myself rest exactly where I am. The night feels different tonight. Not heavier, not louder, just calm enough to let me stay where I am. No racing thoughts, no unfinished conversations. No need to explain myself to the dark. I sit with the silence, and for once it doesn't ask anything from me. It just exists, steady and kind, like it understands how tired I was of holding everything together. Sometimes peace doesn't arrive loudly, it just waits. This moment is quiet enough to stay, soft enough to breathe in. I don't need to move, don't need to fix anything tonight. The world can spin without me, I'll be right here, learning how to rest in the calm. I remember nights when stillness felt dangerous, when silence echoed too much of what I didn't want to feel. But something has changed, the quiet no longer threatens. It holds. Your memory passes through my thoughts without shaking me, without pulling me backwards. Just a reminder that gentleness once lived here, and somehow it taught me how to stay. Not every pause is empty. need to move, don't need to fix anything tonight. The world can spin without me, I'll be right here, learning how to rest in the calm. If I leave anything behind, let it be the rush. Let the night keep the quiet just a little longer. I lean into the stillness, unafraid, unhurried, because this moment is finally quiet enough to stay. The room feels slower tonight, like it learned my rhythm and decided to follow. No sharp edges, no sudden thoughts, just a gentle pause, settling into the walls. I sit quietly, listening to my own breath, not rushing it, not guiding it, just letting it exist the way it wants to. There was a time I didn't know how to do this, how to be still without feeling lost, how to be alone without feeling empty. But tonight, stillness feels earned, like something I grew into instead of something I escaped. Calm doesn't arrive suddenly, it unfolds. This is a slow road and a soft heart. Nothing is asking more from me than I can give. I don't need answers, I don't need closure, just this moment where everything feels kind. Your memory drifts through without knocking, without weight, without pulling me back. With a rest for a second, then moves on like it understands that I've learned how to carry myself now. The night watches quietly as I sit with my thoughts, and for the first time in a long while, they don't overwhelm me. They soften, they slow, they listen. Maybe that's growth, not forgetting, not replacing, but learning how to exist without tension. Peace changes the shape of everything. This is a slow room and a soft heart. Nothing is asking more from me than I can give. I don't need answers, I don't need closure, just this moment where everything feels kind. And if time could lean back, this is how it would feel. Rushed, quiet, complete. The night stays open and so do I. The slow ride. With a soft heart, I let myself feel. The night moves slower when I let it, like it's waiting for me to breathe. Streetlights hum outside the window, and the world feels lighter than it did before. I sit with my thoughts, not fighting them anymore, just letting them pass, like cars in the distance, present, but not demanding my attention. Your memory arrives quietly, not as pain, not as longing, just as warmth, the kind that reminds me I once felt safe without needing to explain myself. There's a softness in these hours that daylight never understands. These are the soft hours. where my heart slows down and the noise lets go. No expectations, no weight to carry, just calm settling in my chest. I don't need answers tonight, I just need this quiet to stay. Quiet to stay. I used to fill the silence with fear, afraid of what it might say back to me. But now it feels like a friend, pulling up a chair, sitting close without asking questions. Your presence taught me that, not with words, but with the way you stay still, the way you listen, the way you let moments breathe instead of rushing through them. Even though you're gone, that lesson remains woven into the way I hold myself in the dark. Some peace doesn't leave when the person does. These are the soft hours when my heart slows down and the noise lets go. No expectations, no weight to carry, just calm settling in my chest. I don't need answers tonight, I just need this quiet to stay. Quiet to stay. If feeling has a sound, is this a gentle hum in the background, steady, warm, alive? The night deepens and I let it, because in these soft hours I finally feel at home inside myself. There are soft things I don't say, not because they're too heavy, but because they're too gentle for the noise of the day. They live somewhere quiet inside me, waiting for the right hour, the right kind of silence, to feel safe enough to rise. Tonight feels like that hour. The lights are low, my breath is slower, and the world finally stopped asking who I'm supposed to be. So I let the unsaid exist, not pushing it forward, not hiding it away, just allowing it to rest where it belongs. Some truths don't need to be spoken, they just need space. These are the soft things I don't say, the quiet hopes, the gentle truths, the feelings that breathe without needing a name. I hold them lightly tonight, without fear, without rush. Sometimes silence is the kindest answer. Everything had to be explained, every emotion justified, every pause filled. But the night taught me otherwise. It showed me that calm doesn't ask for clarity, and tenderness doesn't demand proof. Your memory passes through my thoughts, not asking to stay, not asking to leave, just reminding me that softness once felt natural, and maybe it still can. I don't know the world, every piece of my heart, some parts are meant to stay quiet, warm, protected. Not everything meaningful needs a voice. These are the soft things I don't say, the quiet hopes, the gentle truths, the feelings that breathe without needing a name. I hold them lightly tonight, without fear, without rush. Sometimes silence is the kindest answer. If I listen closely, I can hear my heart settling. Not asking for more, just learning how to be still. So I let the night keep my secrets, the tender ones, the honest ones. Because tonight what I don't say feels just as real as everything I do. Tonight, the night doesn't rush me. It doesn't ask what I'm doing, where I'm going, or why I stopped in the middle of everything. It simply slows down beside me, like it understands that some days ask too much and give too little back. I sit with the light slow, watching shadows stretch calmly across the walls, feeling time loosen its grip for the first time all day. There's no urgency here, no clock ticking inside my chest, no pressure to become something else. Just a quiet permission to exist exactly as I am. Rest doesn't arrive loudly, it arrives gently. The night doesn't rush me, and neither do I. I let my thoughts slow down, let the noise drift by. No expectations, no demands, just this moment holding me softly. I remember when evenings felt too long to survive, when silence made everything louder than I could handle. But now, the dark feels patient, almost kind, like it learned my pace and decided to follow. Your memory passes through quietly, not as a question, not as a weight, just a reminder that gentleness once existed here and left its imprint behind. I don't chase it, I don't resist it, I let it move through me the same way. Calmed as slow, honest unfolds, peace grows when we stop running from it. The night doesn't rush me, and neither do I. I let my thoughts slow down, let the noise drift by. No expectations, no demands, just this moment holding me softly. Holding me softly. Ooh. If healing has a pace, this is it, unhurried, quiet, yet real. The night stays open, and so do I, because tonight nothing needs to move faster than my breath. time when silence felt too wide, like a room without walls where my thoughts echo too loud. But tonight the quiet feels different, soft around the edges and warm in the center, like it learned how to hold me instead of leaving me exposed. I sit with my hands but still, not reaching for anything, not scrolling, not searching, just letting the moment exist exactly as it is. And in that stillness I notice something new. My chest feels lighter, my breath deeper, my heart less guarded than it used to be. Some peace arrives after we stop chasing it. This is when silence feels warm, like a quiet embrace. No pressure, no urgency, just calm setting in my bones. I don't need to fill the space, I don't need to escape the night. Right now the quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. Your memory drifts by gently, not asking for attention, not pulling me backward. It feels like a familiar song playing softly in another room, present, comforting, but no longer demanding to be heard. I realize I'm not holding on anymore. I'm allowing things to pass, allowing feelings to soften, allowing myself to rest without guilt. And maybe that's what healing looks like. Not fireworks, not sudden clarity, but moments like this when nothing hurts and everything breathes. Calm doesn't announce itself. This is when silence feels warm, like a quiet embrace. No pressure, no urgency, just calm settling in my bones. I don't need to fill the space, I don't need to escape the night. Right now the quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. If the night could speak, it would tell me I'm doing just fine, exactly where I am. So I stay here a little longer, letting the stillness linger, because tonight silence doesn't feel empty, it feels warm. Feels warm. There's a place I reach at night when the world finally loosens its grip. Not a destination, not a memory, just a feeling that settles gently in my chest. It arrives quietly, somewhere between the last thought and the first deep breath. When I stop replaying the day and let myself be unfinished. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to name it. All I know is that my shoulders drop, my jaw softens, and the weight I carry doesn't follow me here. This is where I finally exhale. Some relief doesn't come from answers, it comes from letting go. This is where I finally exhale. no pressure to become just me, breathing without resistance. I don't need the world right now, I just need this calm to stay. I used to hold my breath through everything, through conversations, through endings, through moments that asked too much and gave too little back. But the night taught me differently. It showed me that rest isn't weakness, and softness isn't something to apologize for. Your memory drifts through gently, not pulling me back. We're not asking for anything, just a reminder that I once felt safe enough to let go. And maybe I still am. I don't rush the feeling, I let it unfold, slow and honest, like breath finding its rhythm again. Peace doesn't demand attention, it invites it. This is where I finally exhale, where my heartbeat slows its pace. No expectations, no pressure to become just me, breathing without resistance. I don't need the world right now, I just need this calm to stay. If healing has a moment, it sounds like this: a long breath out and nothing chasing after it. The night stays open and so do I. Here in this quiet place, I finally exhale and let myself rest. The night opens slowly, like it knows I'm tired of carrying more than I need. No questions, no expectations, just space enough to lay my thoughts down. I sit with the dim light fading, watching the room grow softer, feeling my breath find its way back into something steady. There's nothing I need to fix right now, nothing I need to prove. The world can wait outside, I've already arrived where I'm meant to be. Some endings don't close doors, they turn into rest. So I let the night keep me, hold me without asking why. No weight on my shoulders, no noise in my mind. I don't fight the quiet anymore, I trust it to stay. Tonight I let the calm carry me all the way. I think about how far I've come, not in distance, but in softness, in the way I no longer rush to fill every pause with something loud. Your memory drifts by, not as a pull, not as a wound, just a warm trace of a time when gentleness felt possible. And I realize I don't need to go back there. What mattered already became part of me, so I So I let the night keep me, hold me without asking why. No weight on my shoulders, no noise in my mind. I don't fight the quiet anymore, I trust it to stay. Tonight I let the calm carry me all the way. If tomorrow asks more of me, I'll meet it rested, because tonight I chose stillness. The lights fade low, my thoughts slow down, and in the hush of the dark, I let the night keep me exactly where I am. The lamp glows low beside the bed, casting shadows that move slow, like the night is stretching just to make this moment last. There's a warmth on my skin that doesn't come from the light. Something softer, something familiar, like a memory breathing quietly, right where I'm sitting. I close my eyes for a second, not to escape, but to stay, because everything feels gentle here. The air, the silence, the way my thoughts finally stop racing. Some moments don't need words, they just need time. There's light on my skin and calm in my chest. The world can wait outside, I don't owe it anything right now. This is my moment to slow down, to feel without asking why. Tonight, softness is enough. I remember night when silence scared me, when stillness felt too loud to sit beside. But now it wraps around me like something I've earned, like a quiet reward for surviving the noise. Memory drifts in gently, not pulling, not demanding, just reminding me that tenderness once found me without effort. And maybe that's why this light feels warmer now. Peace changes the way we see everything. There's late light on my skin and calm in my chest. The world can wait outside, I don't owe it anything right now. This is my moment to slow down, to feel without asking why. Tonight, softness is enough. If time could slow its steps, I think it would look like this. Quiet, unrushed, honest. The night stays open and so do we. With the late light on my skin, I let calm enough to let me stay where I am. No racing thoughts, no unfinished conversations. No need to explain myself to the dark. I sit with the silence, and for once it doesn't ask anything from me. It just exists, steady and kind, like it understands how tired I was of holding everything together. Sometimes peace doesn't arrive loudly, it just waits. This moment is quiet enough to stay, soft enough to breathe in. I don't need to move, don't need to fix anything tonight. The world can spin without me, I'll be right here, learning how to rest in the calm. I remember nights when stillness felt dangerous, when silence echoed too much of what I didn't want to feel. But something has changed, the quiet no longer threatens, it holds. Your memory passes through my thoughts without shaking me, without pulling me backward. Just a reminder that gentleness once lived here, and somehow it taught me how to stay. Not every pause is empty. This moment is quiet enough to stay, soft enough to breathe in. I don't need to move, don't need to fix anything tonight. The world can spin without me, I'll be right here, learning how to rest in the calm. If I leave anything behind, let it be the rush. Let the night keep the quiet just a little longer. I lean into the stillness, unafraid, unhurried, because this moment is finally quiet enough to stay. The room feels slower tonight, like it learned my rhythm and decided to follow. No sharp edges, no sudden thoughts, just a gentle pause settling into the walls. I sit quietly, listening to my own breath, not rushing it, not guiding it, just letting it exist the way it wants to. There was a time I didn't know how to do this, how to be still without feeling lost, how to be alone without feeling empty. But tonight the stillness feels earned, like something I grew into instead of something I escaped. Calm doesn't arrive suddenly, it unfolds. This is a slow room and a soft heart. Nothing is asking more from me than I can give. I don't need answers, I don't need closure, just this moment where everything feels kind. Your memory drifts through without knocking, without weight, without pulling me backward. It rests for a second, then moves on like it understands that I've learned how to carry myself now. The night watches quietly as I sit with my thoughts, and for the first time in a long while, they don't overwhelm me. They soften, they slow, they listen. Maybe that's growth, not forgetting, not replacing, but learning how to exist without tension. Peace changes the shape of everything. This is a slow room and a soft heart. Nothing is asking more from me than I can give. I don't need answers, I don't need closure. Just this moment where everything feels kind. Yet if time could lean back, this is how it would feel. Unrushed, quiet, complete. The night stays open, and so do I. In this slow room, with a soft heart, I let myself rest. Let myself rest. The night moves slow when I let it, like it's waiting for me to breathe. Streetlights hum outside the window, and the world feels lighter than it did before. I sit with my thoughts, not fighting them anymore, just letting them pass like cars in the distance. Present, but not demanding my attention. Your memory, your eyes, pain, not as pain, not as longing, just as warm. The kind that reminds me I once felt safe without needing to explain myself. There's a softness in these hours that daylight never understands. These are the soft hours where my heart slows down and the noise lets go. No expectations, no weight to carry, just calm settling in my chest. I don't need answers tonight, I just need this quiet to stay. I used to fill the silence with fear, afraid of what it might say back to me. But now it feels like a friend pulling up a chair, sitting close without asking questions. Your presence taught me that, not with words, but with the way you stay still, the way you listen, the way you let moments breathe instead of rushing through them. Even though you're gone, that lesson remains woven into the way I hold myself in the dark. Some peace doesn't leave when the person does. These are the soft hours where my heart slows down and the noise lets go. These are the soft hours when my heart slows down and the noise lets go. No expectations, no weight to carry, just calm settling in my chest. I don't need answers tonight, I just need this quiet to stay. If healing has a sound, it's this, a gentle hum in the background, steady, warm, alive. The night deepens and I let it be, 'cause in these soft hours I finally feel at home inside myself. soft things I don't say, not because they're too heavy, but because they're too gentle for the noise of the day. They live somewhere quiet inside me, waiting for the right hour, the right kind of silence, to feel safe enough to rise. Tonight feels like that hour. The lights are low, my breath is slower, and the world finally stopped asking who I'm supposed to be. So I let the unsaid exist, not pushing it forward, not hiding it away, just allowing it to rest where it belongs. Some truths don't need to be spoken, they just need space. These are the soft things I don't say, the quiet hopes, the gentle truths, the feelings that breathe without needing a name. I hold them lightly tonight, without fear, without rush. Sometimes silence is the kindest answer. I used to believe everything had to be explained, every emotion justified, every pause filled, but the night taught me otherwise. It showed me that calm doesn't ask for clarity, and tenderness doesn't demand proof. Your memory passes through my thoughts, not asking to stay, not asking to leave, just reminding me that softness once felt natural, and maybe it still can. I don't know the world, every piece of my heart, some parts are meant to stay quiet, warm, protected. Not everything meaningful needs a voice. These are the soft things I don't say, the quiet hope, the gentle truth, feelings that breathe it, the name. I hold them lightly tonight, without fear, without rush. Sometimes silence is the kindest answer. If I listen closely, I can hear my heart settling, not asking for more, just learning how to be still. So I let the night keep my secrets, the tender ones, the honest ones, because tonight what I don't say feels just as real. Loving I do, everything I do. Tonight, the night doesn't rush me, it doesn't ask what I'm doing, where I'm going, or why I stopped in the middle of everything. It simply slows down beside me, like it understands that some days ask too much and give too little back. I sit with the lights low, watching shadows stretch calmly across the walls, feeling time loosen its grip for the first time all day. There's no urgency here, no clock ticking inside my chest, no pressures to become something else, just a quiet permission to exist exactly as I am. Rest doesn't arrive loudly, it arrives gently. The night doesn't rush me, and neither do I. I let my thoughts slow down, let the noise drift by. No expectations, no demands, just this moment holding me softly. Holding me softly. survive when silence made everything louder than I could handle. But now the dark feels patient, almost kind, like it learned my pace and decided to follow. Your memory passes through quietly, not as a question, not as a weight, just a reminder that gentleness once existed here and left its imprint behind. I don't chase it, I don't resist it, I let it move through me the same way calm does, slow, honest, unforced. Peace grows when we stop running from it. The night doesn't rush me, and neither do I. I let my thoughts slow down, let the noise drift by. No expectations, no demands, just this moment holding me softly. Holding me softly. If healing has a pace, this is it. Unhurried, quiet, real. The night stays open, and so do I, because tonight nothing needs to move faster than my breath. There was a time when silence felt too wide, like a room without walls where my thoughts echo too loud. But tonight, the quiet feels different, soft around the edges, warm in the center, like it learned how to hold me instead of leaving me exposed. I sit with my hands resting, still not reaching for anything, not scrolling, not searching, just letting the moment exist exactly as it is. And in that stillness, I notice something new. My chest feels lighter, my breath deeper, my heart less guarded than it used to be. Some peace arrives after we stop chasing it. This is when silence feels warm, like a quiet embrace. No pressure, no urgency, just calm settling in my bones. I don't need to fill this space, I don't need to escape the night. It is enough. Your memory drifts by gently, not asking for attention, not pulling me backward. It feels like a familiar song, playing softly in another room. Present, comforting, but no longer demanding to be heard. I realize I'm not holding on anymore. I'm allowing things to pass, allowing feelings to soften, allowing myself to rest without guilt. And maybe that's what healing looks like. Not fireworks, not sudden clarity, but moments like this where nothing hurts and everything breathes. Calm doesn't announce itself, it settles. This is when silence feels warm, like a quiet embrace. No pressure, no urgency, just calm settling in my bones. I don't need to fill this space, I don't need to escape the night. Right now, the quiet is enough. So I stay here a little longer, letting the stillness linger. Because tonight silence doesn't feel empty, it feels warm. There's a place I reach at night when the world finally loosens its grip. Not a destination, not a memory, just a feeling that settles gently in my chest. It arrives quietly, somewhere between the last thought and the first deep breath, when I stop replaying the day and let myself be unfinished. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to name it. All I know is that my shoulders drop, my jaw softens, and the weight I carry doesn't follow me here. This is where I finally exhale. Some relief doesn't come from answers, it comes from letting go. This is where I finally exhale, where my heartbeat slows its pace. No expectations, no pressure to become just me, breathing without resistance. I don't need the world right now, I just need this calm to stay. Everything, through conversations, through endings, through moments that asked too much and gave too little back. But the night taught me differently, it showed me that rest isn't weakness and softness isn't some tip. Who apologize for your memory drifts through gently, not pulling me backward, not asking for anything, just a reminder that I once felt safe enough to let go. And maybe I still am, I don't rush the feeling, I let it unfold, slow and honest, like breath finding its rhythm again. Peace doesn't demand attention, it invites it in. This is where I finally exhale, where my heartbeat slows its pace. No expectations, no pressure to become just me, breathing without resistance. I don't need the world right now, I just need this calm to stay. If healing has a moment, it sounds like this. A long breath out and nothing chasing after it. The night stays open, and so do I. Here in this quiet place where finally meets